everything's getting homogenized, and it's harder and harder and harder to find anything that's really different. So we know how to use Google, and Facebook is Facebook. The question is, who do I trust? There's such a lack of trust today.
What do you think is the secret ingredient of a company that is going to build a brand that people love?
The brands that people love today have two ingredients. One is that they're useful. They actually do something that we need, that adds to our life in some way. And the other is that they're culturally relevant.
Visibility is absolutely critical to being understood, to be thoughtfully articulate about who you are, but also why you are.
I love Oath. Oath to me is more of a commitment and has some interesting, I think, contextual reference to what it could mean to users and your audiences.
Look, honestly, my initial reaction to Oath is that like another four-letter swear word? On the other hand, it's like any other name. Like, what the hell is Nike?
I was surprised by the name, but then I started thinking about the people in the organization, and I thought, wow, that makes so much sense to me. Take an oath. This is going to be big.
I like the idea of a brand that really puts its purpose first and right out in the forefront of what it's trying to do. So putting it out there, now you guys got to deliver.
We are a mansion of brands, especially when we merge with Yahoo. Are there any brands in our portfolio, in our house, that you dig?
Having spent so many years at Yahoo, I obviously still bleed a little purple. I love what AOL has been. I love even more what AOL is today. The content is absolutely fabulous.
Probably the one that I've used the most and the most consistently has been finance.yahoo.com. So that's been a part of how I've viewed the world. I use it often to pull data to put together for presentations.
I'm a bit left-leaning, so I like some of the editorial specifically on HuffPo. And I could see myself, having a few cocktails and visiting some of the rooms in the mansion.
My own personal statement is do it big or stay in bed.
It might not be a traditional one, but it's out of the movie Beetlejuice, and it's let's turn up the juice and see what shakes loose. It means do something new, and it means have no fear of failure.
People compare me to Beetlejuice, you realize that?
To build a brand that you love and to make Oath the brand that I love, the secret ingredient is going to be to do something different from everybody else. I always believed that AOL was the anti-internet, the way they allowed people who weren't interested in the Wild West to find their way. And my bet is on Oath to turn into something powerful.